Hey, good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today is Monday. I'm back at work, so I'll be going to work after this reading. Hope you all are doing well. It's weird. It feels like I've been off forever, and I really haven't been. Um, just a week. Crazy. Oh well. I'm going to use the World Division today for the reading and the Radiant Wise for clarifying. Take a look at current situation and the influences around that. Keep in mind this is a daily reading, so the energies are very current, and it is collective, so take what resonates. Okay, here we go. Okay. Current situation, Eight of Wands, present influence, Magician, future influence, the World. Okay, what we don't see, Page of Wands, what to look for, Five of Swords, unexpected, Two of Cups, challenge, Page of Swords, strength, King of Cups. Where does this lead? Knight of Swords. There's Knight of Wands. Wow. Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So I'll just give you like a little summary here, because the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands can both be messages. Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands can be travel, moving. Knight of Swords, travel, moving. There is a lot of energy here. We've got two pages, two knights. There is almost a feeling to me like of these different, like, changing in perspective. But let's get into the reading a little bit. Give me a second. I'm just kind of getting the overall picture because this is interesting. The Three of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there is. Oof. I do feel like there's some kind of celebration here that you're kind of. Okay, if for some reason, okay, with all this speed and energy here, I feel like this is a celebration you've been waiting for or thinking about, or I don't know, like it's been on your mind. Um, the cards really here do not feel to me like celebration. Now, it's not bad either, but they don't feel celebratory. They feel more like things happening. So the Eight of Wands is in the current situation. I feel like this is some kind of message coming in to you. And I feel like, too, though, there could also be a feeling of something moving rather quickly, like out of nowhere. The Eight of Wands sometimes to me are this energy that flies in, like it just and takes you away. Um, so overall, definitely this message is coming out of nowhere. I feel like it's kind of like getting you excited a little bit, like, like, okay, cool, I really want this. Um, let's clarify it, see if they can get any more out of that Eight of Wands. Tell me, okay, we're going to do this over the table, right? So I don't spill them all over the floor. Eight, Eight of Wands, Tell me about this Eight of Wands, please. Eight of Wands. What is this? Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Fool. King of Pentacles. Whoa. So this would be some kind of, I think this is a message about, hey, what can we do? Like a new beginning. Because I think the Six of Pentacles is telling us that this is a message, and the message being, here, like I'm at a point now where I can take this new direction, but I do feel like this could be with somebody. And I'm wondering, it could be work too. Okay. So this could be either or. And I'll tell you why, because there's a couple cups here, but I'm overall getting the feeling too of with the wands can definitely be about our work situations. There's also a lot of energy and passion in wands, but then we have swords, and then we have so it's kind of a different, it's like this passion and being in your head, like, but with this pentacle here, these pentacles on this Eight of Wands, it could be definitely something that's going to happen, that's going to involve something that affects either your stability, or this is somebody that's giving you the message. I feel like too with the Fool here, this could be a message about leveling up, so you kind of get excited about things, like, wow, okay, this is cool, something's going to happen. And then we have the Magician and the Influence. I feel like this influence is not about deception. It is about you taking a look at your skills. Like, and this is skills in any area. If this is work related, you're taking a look at, okay, can I do this? I do. Like, I feel like it's about, because it's an influence, it's not necessarily what's happening, it's the energy influencing. And the Knight or the Magician is all about having all the tools. And I believe that that's what you're looking at. Do I have these tools? I do have these tools. I do need to move forward. I need to do something. And that's the, again, the Eight of Wands going, okay, here's your message. Now what? I feel like it does say too that this Magician could be coming from somebody else, like seeing that you have everything that it takes to maybe do a different job, or even if it's relationship, that, hey, this person's got everything I need. So it could be that too. Clarify the Magician. I don't clarify it, did I? Okay, I just lost my mind here. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going back to, like this is something that you definitely have been working on, and there is definitely some kind of collaboration happening here. So definitely, if something's going on at work where you may have room to grow or do something different, I would say level up to some degree. That this might be happening right now, or at least being reviewed. I feel like with the Three of Pentacles here, clarifying this Magician, it does come from collaborating with a group of people. So that's going to help the situation, but it's definitely something you've been working on. And the clarity here is, that's what I feel like the clarity is I've got this. I've got the tools to make this what I need it to be. And then the future influence is the World card. So the World is about, understanding that you've reached a pivotal time, or a change or an ending. Again, it's a life area ending where it could be something really simple, or it could be like, graduating college. That's how I explain it. It's like graduating high school or college, where all of a sudden, it's a good ending, but it's a celebratory ending, but at the same time, now it's time to start something new. So it could be something like that, or that kind of energy. Think about the World that way. So tell me about this world card here. I feel like that's like the feeling. Again, it's a future influence, like where you're going, this could be what I finally need to reach what I need. What I need. Oh, I'm sounding like a broken record here. Okay, the world, please. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, like, okay. So, hey, I've made these plans. Now I have to make a decision so that, because I feel like this is about your success. Nine of Pentacles, independence, success, all of those types of energies where I feel like with that Nine of Pentacles, she's really focused on what she has here, like appreciating what she has. And I feel like you realize that you have reached a pivotal time where you do need to do something different here. The Page of Wands is in what we don't see. The Page of Wands to me is about messages or taking a leap of faith, but this is in what we don't see. So it's usually the environment or another person or something like work. It could be anything happening behind the scenes. Again, let's see what this Page of Wands is. This is what we don't see. Page of Wands, please. Okay. Five of Swords, which is what to look for. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like there is definitely some kind of fight happening here where I feel like this, if it's work, there's been like a fight in the background that you don't realize. And there will be, I think, with this Knight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is about forward movement, but doing it with intent. The Ten of Pentacles is actually reaching those goals. I feel like the page is really the message about this. Like, this is going to come from somebody about, it was worth the fight because now I'm moving forward and I've reached, a really good point in my life. And I feel like you're going to hear that from somebody, or what you hear from somebody is they're going to give you opportunity because you've had to be really patient about things with the Knight of Pentacles to reach this Ten of Pentacles. So it's going to be one or the other. I'm getting like these dual messages here of work or maybe a relationship. I feel like it could be either or. So take what resonates here because I feel like I'm being handed two things. I don't know why I'm getting relationship. I think maybe because of all of the courts, it could be. Anyway, but I'm getting like a lot of work stuff going on here. So keep in mind, so when I say career work or that could be anything with the home as well, like projects or extracurricular projects, like, even like something at your church or it's something significant. That's why I use church. So, a group that you are in, or even just family in general, and not just like that was bad. It could be even family. Don't say just. The Knight or the Five of Swords is in what to look for. I feel like there's like, you need to realize the energy you put in to something, and you need to look at that. Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. You were Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've been really feeling stuck and you've been holding on to something, and I feel like it has to do with some kind of fight that you may have felt was unfair. So whether this is, again, but I feel like you have felt stuck, and this is the release of that. And I think that's what the Page of Wands, because it's clarifying with the Page of Wands here, that the message is about this. And this is going to be about something that you've been feeling very stubborn about, or very very opinionated about, or you had it on your mind and really thinking about what was this really about. So this is basically all of this energy has something to do that you've been really kind of fighting for and didn't feel like you could win. And I think it's saying, yes, you can. And I feel like this energy is just explaining here this Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles to the Page of Wands, that there is going to be a new message coming in. And I feel like it releases this energy. It absolutely does, because look at the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Wands. Come on. It goes from being Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely some forward movement happening here. We have the Two of Cups and the unexpected. And I do feel like this could be a partnership. Like, okay, we're going to shake hands on this. It's like almost like a partnership here. What is this Two of Cups, please? Tell me about the Two of Cups. Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. No, Nine of Wands. Sorry, did I say Nine of Wands? Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. So we're going back to that Eight of Wands, had the Six of Pentacles. Like, oh, I hate when my hair. That was clarifying that Eight of Wands. Yes, the Six of Pentacles was clarifying the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of coming together here with someone where like it's just been really tough and you've like felt like, oh, forget it, I'm never going to get things back. I feel like they took something away from me. But then there's some kind of energy here where there's going to be communication and things feel a little bit more balanced. This could be work, this could be friendship, could be romantic, but I do feel like it's like coming to an understanding. The first thing I saw when I saw this Two of Cups here is the hands together. It almost felt to me like shaking hands, making a deal, saying yes, everything's okay. Yes, we are in a place now where we can be more equal and have a discussion or whatever. And that could be work too, because again, you're going back to something that you've worked really hard on, and it's almost felt like you're not going to get there. And then the Seven of Swords, to me, that's can be about taking back something, because I feel like you have felt that someone took something from you. And that, if you felt it was someone specifically, that's the deal. That's the Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. We're going to understand this. We're going to be equal here instead of one way or another. So there is this feeling of being equal here. We have the Page of Swords in your challenge. The Page of Swords can be a lot about sometimes I think it's focus. I think your challenge is going to be staying focused. How are you going to become focused in this, if this is a new role of some sort? Tell me about this Page of Swords, please, in our challenge. I want to know more about this Page of Swords. It's crazy. And what's the Page of Swords, please? The Devil, Five of Wands, Page of Cups. Whew. Okay, so this could be about someone. Oh boy, oh boy. I feel like there's going to be some kind of truce. There's some kind of I think you're going to have a hard time with. I shouldn't cover my mouth when I'm talking, but it's almost like forgiving with the Page of Cups here. It's almost like forgiving is the challenge. Because there's been, with the Devil to the Five of Wands, this is like, okay, this is an energy I've been stuck on or stuck in. And it's caused you some conflict here with the Five of Wands. And the Page of Cups is, I almost feel like too, it could be someone coming back to say, hey, I'm sorry about this conflict. And you're going to be like, do I take it or not? You know, the challenge is, do you believe? That's what I'm getting. Like, so whatever this is you're going to not really believe it. Like, you're going to be second guessing it. And not because of your skills or where you stand in it, but is this person being honest with me? Is this person, this offer or whatever it is it real? There's something here. And I go back to that Seven of Swords, and I saw that in the clarifier, so it could be that. We've got the King of Cups in our strength. And I want to see if this is somebody or a feeling. I feel like this is somebody what is this King of Cups? Again, it doesn't have to be a male. Tell me about the King of Cups. Empress, Six of Swords, Lovers. This is someone that's important to you. So they've got your back. Like, there may have been like, this is someone, okay, so Empress, right? Like, made you feel very comforted, and it was a good relationship. I feel like it's leveling up here with the Six of Swords and then the Lover. So because it's a strength, I would say that it's definitely leveled up. And especially with the King of Cups there, I feel like there's some kind of it gives you strength, right? It gives you strength because I feel like it's also that you understand the journey with the Six of Swords here. Anytime we understand a journey, not the ending, the journey, then that's more important than the goal usually. It's the journey on getting there, because that's where we learn our lessons. That's where we grow. That's where we meet people or second guess our own selves. And that whole journey is so important. And I feel like it almost feels like that, like this journey has been really good. And I feel like the Lovers, again, with the Two of Cups there's a strength with you and someone else. Doesn't have to be love, but it's definitely because of the journey. The journey had to happen. If there was any kind of bad journey or hard journey, it was important. And sometimes that's hard to say. So we have the Knight of Swords and where this all leads. Let's take a look at that really quickly. What's the Knight of Swords, please? Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords and where this leads. So Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Moon. I feel like there's kind of a rescue going on here. If you look at the Knight of Swords headed looking at that Eight of Swords, it's almost like, okay, I'm going to cut you free. I feel like there's definitely a freeing energy here. And I do feel like it's becoming more clear. So this freeing energy is because of clarity. And we can even go back to, I believe, the Page of Swords too, in your challenge, is that to become clear. I had the Ace of Swords, I believe, as part of a clarifier, was somewhere. But yeah, I feel like that's what's happening here. The Moon, again, is when you're being cast those weird shadows and you're like, okay, what's really happening? But that is what I feel like that's the rescue. That's the free. That's the, I understand now. And then it leads to the Knight of Wands. So tell me about this Knight of Wands, which is, to me, this could be travel. This could be headed to a new opportunity. Also, you're going for this without too much thought. You're just using that passion. It's all about passion with that guy. I got some upside down cards here because I didn't turn them the right way. Probably another one as well. And another, what did I do in here? Like, I swear. Okay. Knight of Wands. Tell me about this Knight of Wands, please. I'm not going to use that. What is this Knight of Wands? Magician, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. So going back to, this is the completion. This is that new. So from all of the, if you go back up to this Magician in present influence, the skill set that you have is giving you a new opportunity. And it is something that you're going to have to work really hard for, but you're headed in the right direction. So I feel like this is an opportunity coming in. I feel like this is you headed, moving forward with this Ace of Wands. It feels very good to me. I'm gonna leave this reading here because I feel like you're still gonna have, there is work to be done, but I feel like you've also done the work. And the Magician goes back up to where we are at right now. So there's something here too with someone else helping this situation, or at least helping you to some degree or another. Now I'm going to take, I didn't pull an advice card. Please, what's our advice? The Four of Cups. You know, I feel like this is don't rush too much, and don't give up on your dreams. I know sometimes but it's also don't close your eyes to the other opportunities. If you have your eyes set on one thing and something else kind of comes in, you could still have your dreams and your focus, but don't have tunnel vision either. You know, understand that sometimes something could come in that you had no idea about that could change your life forever. And if you're so focused on one thing, let's say like, this is what I want and I'm going to get it, and another opportunity comes in and you don't even look at it, don't do that. It's not saying give up on anything either though, but it is saying keep that perspective open. It's okay to daydream. It's okay to have that focus, but don't do too much tunnel vision in the respect that you let other opportunities just fade away, because those other opportunities may lead you to your ultimate goal here. So don't ever, discount that kind of thing. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know. Hit that like button. Give me a comment. I appreciate you. Take care. Have a beautiful day.